What's up, it's Vicious here, and today I bring you guys another video on softbans actually, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to spoof safely, and the #1 way to prevent yourself from getting banned while spoofing in Pokemon Go. Now, a lot of you always wonder, oh, like, is it safe to spoof like this? Like, FGL Pro always gets me banned, and stuff like that. Well, for one thing, one of the main reasons that people actually get banned is because they don't respect cooldowns. Now, what is a cooldown? Well, I'll be explaining that in the video, so I hope you stay around. Basically, what a cooldown is it's the distance that you can go before you would, before the game thinks that you are spoofing. So if currently I am spoofing in Pier 39 right now, San Francisco. It's a ton of Croconaw and a ton of stuff to catch, which is really good because the lures are permanently up here, by the way. San Francisco, if you didn't know, Pier 39, probably the best place to spoof in the entire world. But anyhow, let's keep going. So basically, if I caught this, let's say I caught this Plusle right here. If I caught this Plusle right here, and I wanted to catch a Pokemon in Wellington, down in Australia, or New Zealand rather, sorry if I offended anyone there, yeah. If I wanted to catch a Dragonite, a 3000 CP Dragonite in Wellington, down in New Zealand. Now that's a long way away. Now people would be wondering, okay, how long would I have to wait before the game detects that I'm actually spoofing? Now, the only way to actually prevent yourself from being soft banned or whatever is to just wait. You can't remove a soft ban. And if you didn't know this, well now you do. Soft bans cannot be removed. The only way to remove a soft ban is to wait. And yeah, it's just the reality of what it is. And there's actually nothing you can do about it, sadly. It's just something that's in the game that prevents spoofing by making, what it does is if you're on soft ban, it makes it so that all of the Pokemon that you catch are on will run away at the last ball, and you can't even spin PokéStops, which is really annoying. But at least the spinning PokéStops makes it so that you're never gonna get a rare thing run away from you. Because you can like always check whether you're soft banned or not before actually doing it. Okay, I can't get this PokéStop for some reason. It's really annoying, but that's fine. So I don't have I have to have a table for how to like a soft ban. It's on my Discord. If you guys want to see it, just come join the Discord, and I'll explain it in further detail, I guess. But I'm gonna try and explain it pretty well on a video right here. Let's just catch this catch form. I didn't get the great throw. Anyhow. So yeah, like there's a lot of people who just always ask like, oh, how can I spoof to here? Can I spoof to here? Spoofing is safe. I don't understand why people think it's actually a dangerous thing. It's like, if you spoof correctly, if you follow all the instructions, you don't screw it up, it's safe. You won't get banned. Like, as long as you don't get the error 12, you respect cooldowns, which is the soft ban, by the way. You respect those cooldowns, you will be absolutely fine. As we catch this Stantler that I haven't seen in so very long, I'm going to talk about how to... There's a few ways you can actually kind of bypass the Pokemon cooldown thing. Let's say you catch something in San Francisco, where I am right now. So you would want to catch a 3000 CP Dragonite just came up in Wellington like 2 minutes later after you caught something. What you want to do is you want to go to the Pokemon, teleport to Wellington, but don't spin any Pokestops, don't do anything. Just encounter the Pokemon, because cooldown is only triggered when you actually catch a Pokemon, which means you can actually teleport wherever you want in the world, and as long as you don't catch or anything, or as long as you don't spin anything, you'll be completely fine. Which is something people kind of confuse a lot with. It's like you can teleport wherever you want, as long as you don't catch anything, like I am right now. You won't actually get triggered a cooldown, which means that you can just keep teleporting freely until you find the correct Pokemon that you actually want. So yeah, that's how speed raiding works as well. By the way, guys, you can actually speed raid without a cooldown, because the only way the game logs that you went to a gym is if you catch the final Pokemon. So if you don't catch the final Pokemon, well, nothing gets logged and you're completely fine. So yeah, I hope that clears things up. One of the ways to bypass the whole cooldown thing is to encounter the Pokemon. So use your finger to tap the Pokemon, but don't throw any Pokeballs at it. Because once you catch the Pokemon, the game detects that you're soft banned, or once you throw the Pokeball rather, the game detects that you're soft banned, and then well, you can get the Pokemon will just run away like instantly, so it's completely useless. Wow, that's a random ass Phoebus. Okay, cool. Let's just catch this thing. So what you want to do is, like, if I was soft banned right now, if I was on cooldown right now, what I would do is I would stay here for 2 hours or however long your soft ban is. Don't move, don't touch the screen or anything, and then just wait the 2 hours. And then once 2 hours is over, you can spin your thing, and you'll be completely fine. So that's the only way to actually catch a Pokemon after you right after that you catch something. So if you catch something somewhere, you want to catch something like super far away in another place, then that's the only way to actually do it. You have to sit there on the catch screen for 2 hours, which is frustrating, but well, you know, you're spoofing already. Like, what else do you want? There are also some theories where people say that what you can do is you can teleport to a place, encounter the Pokemon, and then teleport back to your original location so that you aren't soft banned. This doesn't work because I found that each Pokemon that you catch is assigned a location now. So every time I encounter Pokemon, see this Ledian would be logged to have a coordinates of San Francisco. And if it the second you try and catch this Pokemon, those coordinates will get logged into your user files or whatever. And then if the distance is too far apart, it'll just escape and then it'll run away. So there's no way you can actually bypass the soft ban aside from waiting. It's like Niantic has completely screwed this over for spoofing players. And I mean, you're spoofing already. Like, you just gotta deal with it. At this point, yeah, like, yeah. Unless we find another way to actually beat the soft ban, this is what you're gonna have to do. This guy is really adamant that he doesn't want to get into the Pokeball. Come on. Jesus Christ. Get in it. Anyway, there's one more thing I want to talk about for the end of the video. You guys know the Chikorita Community Day event has been released. There'll be shiny Chikorita, obviously. And it's gonna be pretty cool, actually. I think it's gonna be like the Eevee event, but there's gonna be 3 times catch XP and whatever. They might do the Safari Zone events or Safari Zone buffs again, which will be really cool because I really want to see that the 3 times XP from catching. That'll be very cool. Shiny Chikorita though, but one of the things I don't really like is the fact that it's a Chikorita. Like, you know, it's the Chikorita. Everyone has Chikorita. Who cares anymore, right? What the hell? Like, look at these spawns. What is this? I literally just got 3 like decently rare Pokemon in the span of like, I don't know. Anyhow, oh yeah, I always forget. There's one more thing I want to talk about. Regirock is gonna be out by tonight. I mean, well, tomorrow morning for most people, but tonight for me. It's gonna be live then, and Regirock is decently fine. The normal count, I mean, the highest CP I think is like 2,200, so I think it's much better than Registeel. I'll just put that out there. It's more decent. But again, I still wouldn't recommend it for any raids, etc. What? A Meganium? Just sitting here. What is this? Hello? This place has to be like rigged. Like, what? Just catching wild Meganiums now? Sure. I'll take it. Where is he? Let's catch this Meganium. Might as well. In all honesty. Anyhow, I hope that cleared up some things with the friends list. I mean, not friends list. What am I talking about? With the soft bans and cooldowns, etc. Oh, what's only 970 CP? Well, that's unfortunate. That's annoying, but whatever. I probably should have golden razzed it. Damn. That's unfortunate. Anyway, that'll be the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Of course, the Pokédex 100 Discord will be down in the description below. My Discord will be down in the description below, as well as the FGL Pro download link. And yeah, I hope to see you guys next time. Subscribe if you like this. Subscribe if you want more. I'll probably be doing another complete guide, either 2 days later or a day later or something, just to help those, because I'm still getting like a ton of questions on my Discord. And just people in the comments just wondering how they're, like, some of the fixes for their problems, etc. Give a like on the video, share it around. I'll try and catch this Meganium before we leave, but come on. Wow, it's a terrible throw. Yikes, that's not good. Alright. it doesn't catch in this one, I'm just going to end the video. Oh well. Goodbye, guys.